This is Teresa Tomeo reporting from Southeast Michigan. Pro-life leaders in the Great Lakes state facing additional legal and financial challenges in their battles to protect women and children from radical abortion measures that could take effect as soon as this fall. Since the beginning of this year, the movement has been organizing to educate citizens concerning a pro-abortion ballot drive, an effort by Planned Parenthood and Michigan Reproductive Freedom for All, trying to codify abortion into the state constitution. Now, a Michigan court led by a judge who once represented Planned Parenthood has moved to temporarily block the 1931 law that would make abortion illegal in the state in a post-Roe v. Wade world. Attorney John Bursch with Alliance Defending Freedom, representing the Michigan Catholic Conference, Right to Life of Michigan, and several local prosecutors, says pro-life leaders are taking their own legal steps, asking the appeals court to step in.
So this isn't an appeal from a trial court ruling, but instead it's the filing of an original action in the Court of Appeals to say that something in a Michigan trial court has gone so off the rails that the Court of Appeals needs to take jurisdiction away from the trial court judge and then do what the law requires.
Bursch also says additional ethical issues regarding the judge's close ties to Planned Parenthood should help their case.
You have a trial court judge, Judge Gleischer, who used to represent Planned Parenthood on behalf of the ACLU and litigated the key Michigan Court of Appeals case that she wrote around here. That Court of Appeals case had held that there is no right to abortion under the Michigan Constitution. And she said there is. So she basically corrected the loss that she had from when she was a Planned Parenthood attorney. And that's very inappropriate. So you put all those things together, that this is a paradigm case for the Court of Appeals to step in.
On top of the injunction, the ballot effort, not to mention a lawsuit filed by pro-abortion Governor Gretchen Whitmer aimed at erasing that 1931 law, the pro-life movement has also learned the battles against them, not just being waged through the courts, but also through cash, and a lot of it.
They are paying more than we've ever seen paid here in Michigan. At some places, $26 an hour. We've even heard recently $7 a signature. So these aren't grassroots activists that are convicted to get out there and legalize abortion. These are people from all over the country who are being bussed here and paid an outrageous amount of money to gather signatures on something that's not even going to impact them in their state. It's going to impact us here.
Kristen Polo with the Coalition of Michigan Citizens to Support Women and Children says while they don't have the dollars of the pro-abortion movement, they do have the dedication of tireless volunteers and pro-life leaders. The coalition recently announcing a weekly educational plan detailing the potential far-reaching effects of the pro-abortion ballot initiative.
We on the coalition have found over 15 laws that will be invalidated by this Anything Goes abortion amendment.
That includes possibly removing Michigan's partial birth abortion ban, as well as parental consent laws, the state's Born Alive Infant Protection Act, and affecting licensing and health and safety regulations at abortion facilities, and even more. The Catholic Church here in Michigan, led by Archbishop Alan Vigneron of the Archdiocese of Detroit, along with the Michigan Catholic Conference, admit there are many legal challenges ahead. However, they also say this does not mean an end, only a new beginning to the work that's been ongoing for years. And they are working very closely and are part of the special coalition put together that represents a number of different pro-life groups, including many pregnancy resource centers. And that's why Kristen Polo agrees, despite what seems like a David and Goliath battle ahead, the coalition is and will continue to make life-saving and life-changing differences for women and children.
All of us have come together, Catholics, Protestants, what have you, to work collectively against this Anything Goes abortion amendment.
In Michigan, reporting for EWTN News In Depth, I'm Teresa Tomeo.